Hi, everybody. Welcome to today's edition of Have Faith, Health, and Wellness. So, we're going to talk about vitamin C. We're going to talk about vitamin C. I know we've talked about vitamin C before when I was talking about collagen and how it helps for collagen reproduction and it helps for collagen to be absorbed better. But specifically, I want to talk about vitamin C because it's not only important for collagen production and for the absorption of collagen, it also obviously boosts the immune system. I think everybody knows that. It helps to prevent cancer. And it's an antioxidant, and it helps to brighten and tighten your skin, and it evens out your skin tone, and it helps to repair any skin damage. There is a particular brand that I'm going to talk about today, but we'll get to that. But first off, I just want you to know some of the sources where you can get vitamin C from. Guava, bell peppers, kiwi, cantaloupe, strawberries, oranges, papaya, broccoli, tomatoes, kale, snow peas, potatoes, Brussels sprouts, cauliflower, cabbage. It's like in like every food, it sounds like. So you have plenty of sources to get vitamin C from. And the best way, obviously, to consume the vitamin C or to consume it is through eating fruits and veggies in their raw state or lightly cooked, because vitamin C oxidizes. So it breaks down and it loses its nutritional value when it's exposed to light, air, or heat. High heat, I would say, because you can lightly cook it, but not with extreme heat. So you just want to remember that light, air, and heat breaks down the vitamin C. So you won't be absorbing as much. So if you can, try to get it in its raw state, eating your fruits, eating your veggies as raw as you can. I love raw bell peppers and I love raw cauliflower and broccoli, but I like it cooked as well. So do that. And you can also get it through capsules, tablets, chewables, or in the powder form. There is a synthetic vitamin C and it's called ascorbic acid. So you can go that route, and you can also get it from another natural source, which is made from the foods that I mentioned above, but it's in powdered form. And that is what I'm talking about today. So if you don't like eating fruits or veggies, I know some people don't like eating fruits or don't like eating certain vegetables, which is fine. That's great. That's why they have supplements. So the supplement that I'm going to talk about today is called Radiant. Or Radiance, sorry. Radiance, and it's a pure vitamin C. And what I love best about this particular supplement is that it's 100% from natural sources. So some of the fruits, maybe even some of the veggies that I mentioned not too long ago are in here. And it's in powdered form. None of it is synthetic. None of it is made in a lab. 95% of the ingredients are organic. It's kosher. It's non-GMO. There's nothing artificial about this. There are no fillers. Like I said, it's not synthetically made in a lab like ascorbic acid. And it's vegan. There's no animal byproduct. So I really, really do like this particular brand of vitamin C. And I've had other brands of vitamin C. And what I found what I found out best about this, it really works well in conjunction with the collagen that I had mentioned that I use, the collagen peptides by Vital Proteins. It works so well with it because I have tendinitis. I ran track for like 8 years. And I have tendinitis in both of my knees, so it hurts to go up and down the stairs. It hurts to do lunges, certain exercises, jumping, running. It hurts. But I've found that whenever I take this vitamin C in conjunction with the collagen that I take, my pain, it does go away. It gets a lot better. I can go up and down the stairs. My yoga also helps with all of that. But specifically, I found that the two combined work really well for my joints. So, when you take this, I mean, the studies suggest that you take 250 to 500 milligrams twice daily. So I do try to take about 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C daily, but your body typically absorbs about 200 milligrams at a time. So you'll have to take it a few times a day or more than a few times a day, depending on the amount of milligrams that are in a serving. This particular brand, 1/4 of a teaspoon has 120 milligrams. 1/4 of a teaspoon has 120 milligrams of vitamin C. So obviously I'll be taking this more than a few times throughout the day to get my 1,000 milligram dose. And I also wanted to let you know that I know you can also get vitamin C through a serum, and I know those serums they cost a lot. They're very costly, but you can make your own. Hello, you can make your own. So what you need to do, you can get your vitamin C. Okay, get your vitamin C, a teaspoon of vitamin C powder, 1 teaspoon of filtered water, 1 tablespoon of aloe vera gel. I usually add 2 teaspoons of vegetable glycerin and 1/4 a teaspoon of vitamin E oil. And, you mix all of that together. Typically, what I like to do is I like to mix the powder and the water first so that so it combines a little bit better. So it mixes in first, and then you add your aloe vera gel, and then you add your vegetable glycerin, and then you add your vitamin E and stir it all together to make sure it's mixed very well. The texture, I mean, I've seen several versions of this recipe. Some people don't add the vegetable glycerin and they just add like 2 tablespoons of aloe vera gel, but it's really runny. That's what I found. It's really runny. The vegetable glycerin gives it a little thicker texture and doesn't make it nearly as runny. But what you also want to do is you want to store it in an amber container. I have my vitamin C serum right here, actually. And, you want to shake it, and you can use a dropper to retrieve the serum, put it on your hands, and then rub it on your face. And you basically want to use it before bedtime. So your routine can be to wash your face, put toner on your face if you do toner, put the serum, and then put the moisturizer. Usually I put the moisturizer on after I put the serum on because the vitamin C powder can be a little bit drying to the skin, and if you have sensitive skin, it might irritate your skin. So if you do have sensitive skin, I would suggest you use and do a patch test on the inner arm before applying to your face. So this part of your arm, upper arm, I mean, these are pretty sensitive areas of your arm, that are kind of similar to the face. The skin on your face is very sensitive as well. So you can do like a patch test on the inner aspect of your arm and see if you notice any irritation. If you do notice some irritation, you can decrease the vitamin C amount by 1/4 and increase it to maybe 1/2 of a teaspoon, and then slowly increase the dose, no more than 1 teaspoon. If the concentration is too high, it can and it will burn your skin because it's acidic. All right, so be aware of that. So get your vitamin C. I love this one. And you can make your own serum. Okay, this is the least expensive way of getting your vitamin C. Plus, it's going to tone your face. It's going to tone the skin on your face. It's a beautiful thing. I use it every night, so it works for me. Also, the reason why you want to use it at night is because you obviously don't want to use it during the day because of the sun exposure. You don't want to burn yourself. So use it at night, and you want to rinse it off in the morning. Okay, rinse it off in the morning. I generally just rinse my face off in the morning, especially when I do this routine at night. If I don't do this routine at night, then I oil cleanse my face in the morning. But my typical routine is to oil cleanse. I usually don't use a moisturizer because the oil cleansing method moisturizes my face just fine, and I don't really need a moisturizer. But if you do moisturize at night, do it after you put the serum on so it doesn't dry your skin out. And just rinse your face off in the morning. And then you'll have a healthy and beautiful glow the next day. So, as always, here's to your health and to your wellness. Ashe.